Welcome to Part 2 of Lecture 7 in the Applications of ICT course. In this segment, we'll continue our journey into the world of computer software. We'll explore application software in detail, look at how software is licensed and delivered, and understand how software suites and common interface tools make everyday tasks more efficient. Segment 3. Application software. Productivity in action. While system software runs quietly in the background, it's application software that most users interact with daily. This type of software is designed to help users perform specific tasks efficiently, whether that's writing an essay, creating a budget, or watching a video. Application software is often written in high-level programming languages and built with user-friendliness in mind. It solves real-world problems and is highly interactive, making it an essential part of both personal and professional digital life. Let's explore some of the most common types of application software, along with examples of how they're used. Word processors. These programs are designed to create, format, and print text-based documents. For example, Microsoft Word allows users to write letters, create assignments, or draft reports. Whether you're a student typing an essay or a teacher preparing exams, this is the go-to tool. Spreadsheets. Tools like Microsoft Excel are used to organize and analyze numerical data. From simple calculations to complex financial modeling, spreadsheets are essential for budgeting, accounting, and data analysis. A school administrator, for instance, might use Excel to maintain student attendance and grade sheets. Databases. When there's a need to manage large sets of structured information, databases come in. Software like MySQL or Microsoft Access is used to store, retrieve, and organize data efficiently. A university might use a database to keep track of student profiles, course registrations, and exam results. Multimedia tools. These applications allow users to create and edit images, audio, or video. For instance, a graphic designer may use Adobe Photoshop to create promotional banners, while a student might use VLC Media Player to watch lecture recordings. Web browsers. These are essential tools for navigating the Internet. Applications like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Microsoft Edge help users access websites, online tools, emails, and learning platforms. A researcher might use a browser to collect online references, check emails, and submit assignments via university portal. To bring it all together, consider a teacher working on a typical day. They might use Word to prepare a test paper, Excel to record student scores, Photoshop to design a visual for a class presentation, and Chrome to email parents or browse educational resources. Each of these tasks is handled by a different kind of application software, working directly with the user to get the job done. In short, application software brings the computer to life for its users. It transforms raw computing power into practical tools that help people create, calculate, communicate, and express ideas, making it one of the most visible and valuable layers of modern computing. Segment 4. Software licensing and delivery models. When you use any kind of software, whether it's editing photos, browsing the web, or managing data, it's important to understand that software doesn't just come out of thin air. Behind every program is a set of rules that determine how you can use it, and a delivery method that defines how you access it. Let's start with software licensing. This tells you what you're allowed to do with the software. Some software is free to use, others must be purchased, and some give you the ability to modify them. Here are the most common types of software licenses. Commercial software. This is the type you typically pay for. Once you buy it, you get a license or permission to use it under specific conditions. For example, Adobe Photoshop is commercial software that might be licensed per user or per computer. It's powerful, but it comes at a cost. Shareware. Think of this like a try-before-you-buy model. Shareware gives you temporary access to the software, usually with limited features or a time restriction. For example, WinRAR offers a 40-day trial, after which you're expected to either pay for it or stop using it. Freeware. As the name suggests, this type is completely free to use, but it's still owned and copyrighted. You can use it, but you can't legally modify or sell it. A good example is Zoom, in its basic version, is also freeware. It lets users host virtual meetings and online classes, although some features are limited in the free plan. Open source software. This kind of software is freely available and transparent. You can view the source code, modify it, and even redistribute it. An example is LibreOffice, a free alternative to Microsoft Office that is maintained by a global community of developers. Public domain software. This is the most open form of software. No copyright, no restrictions. Anyone can use, modify, or share it. Some old versions of software, like the original Unix, have been released into the public domain for free use. Now that we understand the different licensing models, let's talk about how software is delivered, or how we access and use it on our devices. There are two main delivery models today. Installed software. This is the traditional approach. You install the software on your local computer or device, and it runs directly from there. For instance, Microsoft Office is installed software. You download it, install it on your PC, and use it offline. Cloud-based software. SaaS. This stands for Software as a Service. You don't install anything on your computer. Instead, you access the software online through a web browser. It's convenient because your files are stored in the cloud, and you can access them from anywhere. A popular example is Google Docs, which lets users collaborate in real time without any installation. Let's take a real-world example. A business may choose licensed, installed software like QuickBooks to handle their accounting because it's feature-rich and secure for financial data. Meanwhile, students may prefer free cloud tools like Google Docs or Canva for school assignments, because they're easy to use, collaborative, and accessible from any device. Choosing the right licensing and delivery model depends on your needs. Whether you're looking for cost efficiency, access from multiple locations, or advanced features. Segment 5. Software suites, tools, and user interaction. As software has evolved, so has the need for tools that work together seamlessly. That's where software suites come in. These are bundles of related applications, packaged together to help users complete a wide variety of tasks efficiently and consistently. The main benefit of a suite is that all the programs share a similar interface, making it easier for users to switch between tasks without needing to relearn how to use each tool. One of the most common and widely used software suites is Microsoft Office. It includes applications like Word for word processing, Excel for data handling, PowerPoint for presentations, and Outlook for managing emails. All these programs are designed to look and feel similar, which helps boost productivity in offices, classrooms, and homes. Another example is Google Workspace, formerly G Suite, which provides Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Gmail, but with a focus on cloud collaboration. This suite allows multiple users to work on the same document in real time from anywhere in the world. It's especially popular in education and remote work environments. For creative professionals, there's Adobe Creative Cloud. This suite includes tools like Photoshop for image editing, Illustrator for vector design, and Premiere Pro for video editing. These applications are tightly integrated, allowing users to move content between programs with ease, such as editing a photo in Photoshop and importing it directly into a video project. In summary, software suites bring convenience and consistency to digital work. Paired with familiar interface elements like toolbars, shortcuts, and help guides, they empower users to complete complex tasks quickly and effectively, all in one connected environment. Conclusion. As we wrap up this lesson, It's important to recognize that computer software is the invisible engine behind everything we do in the digital world. From turning on your device to creating documents, editing videos, managing data, or connecting with others, software makes it all possible. Whether it's system software quietly managing hardware in the background, or application software helping you write a report or design a poster, these tools are essential to our daily lives. Understanding the different types of software, how they are licensed, and how they are used and delivered, empowers us not just to be users of technology, but informed participants in the digital age. As technology continues to evolve, this knowledge will become even more valuable, not just for using devices efficiently, but for preparing ourselves for careers, creativity, and lifelong learning in an increasingly digital future. In our next lecture, we'll take a step beyond the software running on a single device and explore the Internet and the World Wide Web, the powerful global network where software and connectivity come together to transform how we communicate, share, and learn.